I made a statement on Twitter that said that I thought that movies are less about what is the character feeling, and it's more about what is the character doing, whereas theater is more about what is the character feeling and less about what is the character doing. And I wanted to explain it on video because I think it's more nuanced than just a 260 characters or whatever you can type on Twitter. It's actually more nuanced than I think you can even put in text. From my experience, and I'm telling you this not because I want to tell you what is right. I don't know if this isn't right or wrong. This is just kind of my observation over the years. I spent about 11 years in the theater, something like that. 10 years in that state of mind, maybe 9 years. Doing theater, thinking theater, acting. It's all about that acting style. Then, about when I was about 26 years old, I pivoted into TV and movies and making YouTube, working on camera a lot with microphones and cameras and stuff like that. And then from the age of 26 to now, the last 16 years, I've been doing film and TV, hardly any theater. Although live music I've found is kind of like theater. So I've kind of started to blend it. But so let me give you a little bit of my observations. I think that when you're on stage, it's less about where's the character going. There is no going. It's just you're watching a stage. So like as a character actor or as a audience member, I'm not like, oh, you want to go to the theater? Yeah, sure. What's the play about? That's not a question. I'm like, who's in it? Who are we going to see? Because they take you there. They build the imaginative, creative structure around you. The actor does that in the theater. It's all about the actor, the acting process. And a good actor will make you forget you're in a theater. TV and movies do that for you with the spectacle, with the lighting and the scenery, and they go to locations and the music, and it's less reliant on the actor convincing you that you're in there because they're actually there doing it. So when you go to a movie, you're like, hey, I want to go see this movie. Yeah, what's it about? Like that's what I ask. You might ask who's in it because it definitely matters. They both matter for both. But I'm saying the importance I think is weighted differently depending on the medium that it's presented. And this is from my personal experience with it. So on stage, it's more about the voice projecting to the entire room clearly, positioning. Something that's similar between is like the way you're facing. You want to make sure that the audience can see at least 45% of your face or half your face, 45-degree angle, thereabouts on stage. And it's similar with the camera. Even with film and acting, it's a lot more about where the eyes are positioned, but I digress. This is a little off topic. So keep that in mind when you're writing theater and writing movies. I think the movie industry has kind of gone astray into what is the character feeling mode. I know comics have kind of done that a little bit. Comics are more action paced too, like what is the guy doing, and you do want to know a little bit about his intention and stuff. But it's more about who did Superman save. Superman is flying now. Like it's not about like is Superman sad that he's flying. No one really cares. It's not that big of a deal. And I don't want to see the movie industry get broiled down in worrying about what the characters think and feel. The actor will bring that to the movie. They'll have a reason for the character's behavior. You'll see the character gets up, and he walks over and he pours himself a coffee. Why? Because he's stressed out from last night about the fight he got into. Like you can make a story. It's your job as an actor. And I think that for a director or a production company to tell the actor what they're feeling and stuff is just like a waste of time, space, energy, focus, direction, all those things. Happy to be there. Happy to see you. Happy to help. Happy to talk to you. And I will talk to you later.